What's up, my crypto legends? In this episode, we are taking a look at the price of Bitcoin on the 1 hourly time frame and zooming into lower time frames to see what are the most important levels to pay attention in the next coming days for our next trading scenarios. Now, yesterday, 25 basis points was a big fat nothing burger. The price action did actually pump. Now, on yesterday's video, we were very much aware of this 28,200 range to get that massive bounce. There was a lot of confluence at this range with a Gartley pattern, very much expecting a possible bounce from this level. But not only that, we're also talking about the resistance levels that could get rejected, okay, which is the $29,250 range. It's a daily level, it's a naked point of control. We are looking for a reaction at that level. We can see the price action getting rejected over 1% from that exact level. So we talk about the bounce, we talk about the rejection exactly on yesterday's video, and then we get comments like this: wrong like always, bro. Bro, you are wrong. You should be doing TA properly. And then I say, hey, make sure to check out the video again. If I am wrong, I'm going to say on the video, hey guys, I was wrong yesterday. But when I'm right and the people say that I am wrong, I'm saying, hey, check out the video again. It's pretty much right in my personal opinion. We're bouncing from 28,250 and we're rejecting from 29,250. There you have it here on the chart, this level and this level. And now let's dive in straight into the video. Hello there, Andy here. Welcome back to another episode of Bitcoinsensus. Let's dive in here straight into the chart, guys. Let's talk about what happened yesterday, because yesterday was pretty insane. We got that beautiful bounce from this 28,100, 28,200 range. We had lower highs right there from a descending channel, bouncing very nicely. We also had higher low support level. We had the Gartley pattern right over there. We also had the resistance from the 1st and 2nd of May consolidation here acting as support. So overall, we talked about that on the Discord, of course. On the Discord, we were talking about the possibility of that level getting a potential bounce, and of course giving you the risk to reward scenarios, being very cautious. We do have the FOMC press conference, okay, interest rate decision, take this at your own risk, but this would be looking something like this, right? Having an invalidation point below this level over here, as you can see, and targeting potentially above $29,000. We can see here after a few hours that played out really nicely here to the upside. Very much aware of this scenario on the Discord. Now, taking a look here at the 1 hourly time frame, zooming out a little bit, talking about the resistance zones, okay? Now, something very curious here. We are still inside of this symmetrical triangle. Let's keep trading simple, okay? A lot of people want levels. I got people asking me in the comment section, hey, where is the next trend till the end of the week? Is it bullish or is it bearish? I don't have a clue, guys. I am a trader. I react to levels with a very good risk management, okay? We know that this level can be support and get a huge bounce. Talked about on yesterday's video. I have an important level here that is resistance. We break this level with a huge amount of volume, then of course we could have a chance in breaking to higher levels, okay? I don't know. I will trade it depending on how the price action is going to move. Nothing else, guys. We need to wait to see what happens. So far, we got a reaction from this level. Will it get rejected or not? Well, you could have already entered a short position at the highs here and took some profits at the lows. This is a 1% move. Yes, we want to get into some epic trade scenarios, but these are only day trade and scalping scenarios, guys, because we are inside a huge, massive range still, not having a clear direction. So if you ask me, if you ask anybody, and somebody says we're going to hit $32,000, by next week, he doesn't really have a clue. He's just having a blind guess. And whoever says we're going down to $25,000 in 1 week is also taking a bit of a blind guess. Now, we could have some patterns such as the 3 peaks and the domed house. Everything points out for me, okay? If you ask me for a prediction, I'm going to tell you that, yes, we are likely to lose $27,000 in the next coming days, right? It might be 5 days, 10 days, and lose this level and go to lower levels. However, I am trading the charts. I am shorting resistance zones and I'm longing support levels. At the moment, I am interested in short scenarios. Of course, scalping longs can be possible. Or if we do break out the point of control from this range, okay? I mean, this level is getting such a really nice resistance zone. We talked about this level, whoever said that TA is not done properly, like on yesterday's video, I would like, dude, what are you talking about? We got the bounce from a bouncing level we're talking, and we're getting resistance from a level we talked about yesterday. So what is wrong about that? It's actually happening. So how would I trade this market, of course, in the next coming hours and days? Despite we do not know what is going to happen, right? This could be a bull flag and we're finally going to break up a bit. However, I have very good risk management. I know how to defend my capital. So overall, I'm more interested in shorting scenarios here. I will be protected. I won't have a stop loss all the way up here. I will play defensive trading. Very, very nice, tight, sweet stop losses. Take some profits in the range. If you drop 1% and you're covering your stop loss, then yeah, you take profits, right? So, basically, if the next trading scenario here for me, and I'm just going to go straight into the point, right? And obviously, I'll be updating the people in Discord because a lot of people are confused. Is it a long or is it a short now? And I'm like, guiding a little bit there, saying, wait, I enter now, or wait, I do not enter now. So overall, we need to wait for the kind of price action that is created, because if we blast through this level in the next coming hours, all right, I think it is going to be unlikely, in my personal opinion. As long as we are creating these lower highs, I'll still be bearish, okay, and I'll be paying attention to some major levels here as resistance. Overall, we are creating still this symmetrical triangle, higher lows. It's not that symmetrical, but overall, it's creating lower highs. So overall, if we are beneath these lower highs, I'm still going to be looking for shorts. I'm still bearish. On the other side, if we do break out with a huge amount of volume here, okay, on the lower time frames, we can go to the 15-minute time frame. If it does manage to have a nice breakout nicely with volume, bang, say something like this happens with a nice spike, we are looking here for a potential bounce from this daily level and naked point of control, okay? We could actually, coming back up and test the highs and even go higher. So there's a potential scalp long opportunity that I would be interested if we were to have that solid big breakout. On the other side, people are going to get confused because this range is absolutely huge. There could be some major patterns that are forming here, and we could miserably fake out from this high of 29,250. Get the breakout, hit 29.3, 29.4, and create exhaustion and get acceptance back beneath this level. And you might think, Andy said, this was a long position because we've broken out this resistance. But overall, it's a fake out, and we need to know how to detect these fake outs, okay, to potentially get into that shorting opportunity. Of course, I will be guiding this on the Discord because you need to react to the price action depending on what it does, okay? Remember, guys, insane bonus to be claimed on Bybit, my #1 trading platform. You can get $30,000 worth of bonus at the Rewards Hub once you sign up with the link in the description for your trading. So overall, massive breakout with volume. Yeah, this could actually go to higher levels, a potential retest of the highs here, or at least a retest of the highs of the breakout. However, on the other side, we could hit the level, get acceptance back beneath 29,250, and this overall is going to be an absolutely massive bearish sign, right? All in a nutshell here. So nothing else to be said. I am expecting lower levels. I am expecting to come and revisit, okay, the lows, but this is only a prediction, right? Overall, I trade the market, I trade the levels, I stay protected, and I take profits, okay? Despite the price going up to 32K or 25K, okay? Very important note here on this, because then people said, hey, you said that we were going to go down to 25K. I'm going to put a short position, right, with a 10x leverage for a swing trade, and then the price goes to 32K. This is not the way that I do my trading, guys. We talk about the levels and we react as traders, all right? We talked about a resistance yesterday at 29,250, and the price comes all the way down to 28,950 as a $300 drop already from that current price of rejection. It all depends on the trader. Are you going to take those profits at this level, or are you going to stay here with the short position in your stop loss, who knows, at 29.6? Well, this is all depending on the traders. I cannot trade for you. I can talk about the respected levels. You take those decisions, of course. No financial advice. You go in, you take profits, you have your stop losses, all right? If you're not making gains, it's because you're not being aggressive, taking profits, and you're not having good risk management. So overall, on the upside, that is my scenario. Of course, this could reject from this level. It's already tested twice, okay? We already had a, 2 tests here from this level. I am patient. I think if we do test this level, I am going to react to that pump depending on the volume and how it pumps, guys, because basically, like I said, if we do get back below this range, then of course that will be a failed breakout. We're looking for a major correction. That's it. We need to see the move. We need to see the failed breakout. If it pumps aggressively, bang, 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 we're looking for bounces, looking for higher. We need the volume and we need large price action of several $100s to confirm that we could go to higher levels. Now, are we paying close attention here? Because there is a possibility, all right? And I'll be updating, the Discord with new scenarios such as this potential Gartley pattern right over here, where we could hit that 7-8 Fibonacci, which is exactly at 29,450. You could get that breakout here and that kind of double, triple top acceptance beneath the highs here. And this is going to be an extremely bearish scenario for a potential correction. However, we need to wait for that price action. Then we will react and take those decisions, all right, with very good risk management. That is nothing, that is basically it, guys. Overall, the price is moving up for the last couple of days. This is the range of interest for me. I will be informing the Discord, what is our next trading setup, of course, because we need to react to the next price action. I do not know how the bulls are going to break out from this zone, if it's going to be exhaustive or is it going to be successful. Well, depending on what it is, then we'll be taking those decisions, of course. Overall, we are at resistance and the possibility in correcting down from this range is very possible. Why? Because you're basically hitting a huge resistance level. It's an untapped daily level, right? It's tapped already. Naked point of control, meaning from this large consolidation, you're hitting that point of control right there, as you can see. And it's also the 618 Fibonacci from the pivot high to the pivot low. So you're basically getting that reaction from the range. We are at resistance, so we could correct from these levels. Very much aware of that. So also, we can see, all right, if we do see this, I still strongly believe that we are in an ABC corrective move here, guys, okay? As long as we do not break above this high of $30,000, so we could go to 29.5, 29.7, and I'll still be looking bearish in the mid-long term. Short term, we could scalp the longs, and mid-term, I would be ready for shorting, okay, depending on how I react. So like I said, ABC kind of corrective move on higher time frames. We are still inside of this kind of symmetrical triangle from the correction, and basically, what I'm looking for here as well, that, we are, if we do take a look at the Fibonacci trend extension, and I'm extending this video already too much, guys, from the pivot low here to the high to the low right there, I mean, the one-to-one extension, this being an ABC corrective move from this drop, okay, we could get exhaustion. That is at 29,300. Above 29,250, I just need to wait to see how we're going to break out this range, because it could be a massive failed breakout or a successful one, and we're looking for scalp longs or we're looking for a short, guys. Not much to be said here. Overall, midterm bearish, short term bearish, because we are at resistance. If we do break out here from the range, I will know how we're going to trade this next, okay? Thank you, and I will see you in the next one.